You hear that? Mickey's crying. This looks like dog poop. Ah!
Okay, let's rewind a bit.
Good morning, it's Jasmine. I was up all night because today's a very special day. We're going to Disneyland. We're not going to Disneyland. But you know what? We're bringing Disneyland home because they released their Churro Recipe and their Dole Recipe, and I really miss Disney food. I'm a big Disney fan. I'll be sure to tell you without you asking me that I'm fully named after Disney characters. My full name is Jasmine Minnie Belle Pack, and I love my name. You don't have to feel sorry for me. Last time some people were like, oh, I feel so bad for her. That's her name. Yeah, I love it, so don't feel bad. I'm decked out in my Disney gear today. Look how cute this is. It's so cute. Can you see it? So let's get right into it. Let's start with the churro recipe. And here are the items you'll need. You'll need 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, 4 ounces of butter, 1 1/4 cup flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/2 cups of oil, and a cinnamon sugar mix. So this recipe actually seems fairly easy to follow. First, we're going to add the water, butter, cinnamon, and salt into a pot, and then we're gonna bring it to a rolling boil. Oh, it's a rolling boil! Now we're going to add in our 1 1/4 cups of flour and then reduce the heat to low. And then we're gonna stir vigorously until the mix forms a ball. I'm watching the recipe video on the Disney side right now, and it has a fact saying, did you know that guests at Disney parks eat more than 5.5 million churros each year?
After letting the batter rest on the side for 7 minutes to cool it down, we're gonna add in the eggs. We're gonna do this 3 times, and we're gonna add in 1 egg at a time. When I added this and started mixing, I thought I really messed up because the texture was like Play-Doh in oil, but actually if you keep mixing, it does get integrated. It's just slowly, so be patient with your dough. Okay, so I don't have a piping bag, so I made one with parchment paper. I'm only gonna use half the batter because if this fails me, I'm gonna use a Ziploc bag. Do you hear that? Mickey's crying because I'm butchering his good work. I'm gonna switch to my Ziploc and see if that's any better. Okay, I'm back with my new and improved piping bag. Look at this, much better. Ooh, not safe for work. Okay, let's get frying. So I'm keeping each churro tot to be 1 to 2 inches long, and then we're going to fry them until they're evenly golden brown on all sides. Now that they're golden brown, I'm gonna drain them on a paper towel. These are the first churros, didn't turn out right. They're too fat. The outside is cooked and the inside is raw. I did not like it. So we're gonna go back to the stove, make some new batter, and try this all again. Okay guys, I remade my piping bag from a Ziploc bag, and then I reinforced the tip with tape so that it would have better structure. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get to frying. I think I'm gonna do a pretzel. What the f? Oh yeah, that's a pretzel. Mickey. Oh my God. All right, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to pipe them directly into the oil. I'm doing it. I'm scared. That's the pretzel. Okay, now let's make the Mickey. Not working. We have a figure 8. Okay, I molded a Mickey with my hand. Mickey's ear. This is my second try, and I'm still making Mickey cry. This looks like dog poop. Let's see the inside. Doesn't look too bad. Let's just do a quick taste test. Oh wow, that's bomb. Okay, we're done. Nah, just kidding. I'm on a mission to make it really cute. You wanna try?
Good? Pretty good.
I think we've nailed the taste, but we haven't nailed the look. So I'm gonna try this all one more time and see if I can nail it. It's like the middle of the day and we haven't even done the Dole Recipe. Let's go back to the stove and make some new batter again. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the 3rd time I'm making this. I have a new piping bag and I made the tip a lot smaller. So hopefully this works better. I'm not even gonna try and mess with making shapes. I'm just gonna try and make churros because I'm really letting Walt down, man.
All right, ignore that long one. It was just a test. I'm keeping them all as uniform as I can, and I lowered the heat just a little bit so I don't burn them.
Okay, so now that they're golden brown like this, we're going to drain them on a paper towel. Oh, these look so much better than the first 2 tries. We're going to pour the cinnamon sugar mixture on top and make sure it's evenly coated.
These babies are the 3rd try, and they are perfect.
They're all done. Let's take a bite. I just finished making the churro recipe that was inspired by the Disneyland churros. It was unnecessarily stressful without a piping bag, and I think it did alter the taste because that piping bag, when it creates those little crevices, it really captures all the cinnamon sugar, and mine didn't have that. Also, I feel like eating a churro at Disneyland just makes it taste different in general because Disney makes everything magical. So I'm happy I made it, but I will not be making it again, and I will only be consuming my churros from Disneyland. Okay guys, now that the churro fiasco is over, it's time to move on to the second recipe that we're gonna try. The Dole Whip recipe. It's only 3 ingredients, and you'll just need 2 cups of frozen pineapple, 4 ounces of pineapple juice, and 1 big scoop of vanilla ice cream.
We're gonna combine the frozen pineapple, vanilla ice cream, and pineapple juice into a blender, and then begin blending and continue blending until it's all smooth.
Put it in a piping bag if you want that look. After the first churro fiasco piping bag situation, I decided not to get crazy. I just put it in a Ziploc bag and cut the tip, and then it came out looking okay. Okay, it's already melting and lost its shape because it's frozen. I actually haven't had Dole Whip in a really long time, and to be honest, this is better than my memory of it. I'm surprised at how easy it is to make because this tastes pretty identical to the one at Disneyland. The Dole Whip was a lot faster to make than the churros. I think this recipe is super worth it. Delicious. I would make it again. Now when I can't go to Disneyland, I can still have the feeling of Disneyland right here from my house. Alright guys, those are the 2 Disney recipes I tried out today. They were so fun to make, even though the churro recipe seemed to be a little harder for me than I thought. I want you guys to try these recipes and let me know if you guys think they're close to the real deal. Remember to stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!